Greetings, welcome. I'm Pastor Eric Smith, and this is Wakening Grace. I've been thinking about social distancing. This is an important discipline for us all in this COVID time. It affects me in more ways than I would have anticipated had I had time to think about it before we started practicing it. A couple of days ago, Karen and I got together with our neighbors from across the street for a glass or two of wine. We're all about the same age. Our life experiences are similar. We like this couple. They like us. We entered their backyard through a side gate, and we brought our own wine and glasses and snack. No physical greeting, no hugs or handshake, and we sat further than the recommended social distance from each other. We're just being safe and responsible. It was lovely to be able to sit and talk together, but mildly awkward. I didn't realize how important being physically close to others is for me. In church, I always want to touch folks who worship on a Sunday morning, especially their hearts, but then also a touch on the arm or an embrace or a handshake. I try to intuit what a person's comfort level is for touch and act accordingly. Well, I've gotten it wrong now and then, and I always feel badly about that. There are folks who don't want physical contact for lots of reasons, and I get that, so I try to love on them without touching them. The important dynamic behind it all is intimacy. Can we be intimate with one another, and to what extent? Physical touch has been a connecting point. Now, social distancing eliminates that connection for the foreseeable future. But we don't have to depend on touch for intimacy. Intimacy arrives when I reveal the truth of myself to another person, and it becomes even stronger should they reciprocate. That, it seems to me, is a blessing that we can take from social distancing. The experience of faith is based upon revelation. God revealing God's self to us, our revealing ourselves to God, Jesus' vulnerability. All of this represents the essence of intimacy. Grace is a beautiful expression of this spiritual intimacy. As we grow in grace, we become more comfortable revealing ourselves, opening ourselves. This leads to deep love for God, for one another, and even for ourselves. Will you pray with me? Oh God, we are grateful that you reveal yourself to us and that you are patient as we learn to reveal ourselves to you. Help me today to be open. This is our prayer. Amen.